It's about making the choices towards leaning in towards women candidates, plain and simple.
Help move the United States up from rank 14th in the world, which is unacceptable, to something more like first.
I'd urge everyone to take part in the next Breakfast of Corporate Champions, a worthwhile and powerful gathering no one will want to miss.
I found it very rewarding to see the progress we've made in improving the gender diversity amongst our management ranks at Thomson Reuters. And I'm proud of the stance we've taken in supporting the 30% Club, of being advocates for increasing the number of women on boards. And I'm particularly proud of our statement and our aspiration to have 40% of our management team comprised of women in the future. I think that's an affirmative statement that we're committed and we're going to make things happen. And what's really interesting is to have seen the needle begun to move and move in the right direction, and the impact that that's had on our organization. I think if we're going to compete in the future, we have to be a place where the best women in the world want to work, where the best women in the world want to serve on boards and want to serve in management positions, and we're committed to doing that. And it's been incredibly rewarding to see the progress that we've made, the hard work and the engagement of women in the organization, but also a lot of men in the organization who've embraced this challenge and who've become sponsors and who've become mentors and who've helped us move the needle in a positive way for the organization. It is unfortunate that change comes slower than many of us would want, and it would move at this pace without organizations like the Women's Forum of New York, who are advocating for change, are pushing us all for that change, and are holding our feet to the fire and making us accountable for our actions. So I fully support the Women's Forum of New York and all the great work that it's doing to focus us on this particular issue.
The Women's Forum of New York salutes Jim Smith and Thomson Reuters as a corporate champion for advancing women on corporate boards and inspiring other companies. Leaders like Jim know women in the boardroom is just smart business. We urge all business leaders to step up and be champions and achieve gender parity in America's boardrooms by 2025.